Okay, we are back. Hey, everybody. This is draft 4 of my great M21 endeavor. Let's check in on the spreadsheet, see how we've been doing. We've done 3 drafts so far over 2 days. We have lost 9 times, but won, 12 of them, so that's okay. We are way down on net gems total, having gained 400 but lost 14, so that puts us here in Arena at about 19,000 gems. And I've picked up like a few more odd gems from like, whatever Mastery Pass rewards and things like that. So we can still keep playing, but we're still just tracking our overall net gain loss. Yesterday was fun. We had a Garrick. That was really cool. We didn't draw him as much as I wanted to, but I also know that my losses were not solely on the back of that, or probably even mostly. So let's just have another one. I'm not sure if we'll do this one all at once. I guess hopefully not, right, if it's a long one. But let me pull up some sweet tunes, or even some medium ones would be fine. And then like this. Sure. We're not going to play standard. My bad, standard is a Phoenix deck. That is not acceptable. We are going to do Premier Draft 421. Let's do it. It would be nice not to be green this time. Like, I feel like we just have done a lot of that. But I keep seeing Pteranodons, and I keep not knowing what else to do but pick them. Hope everybody's doing well, staying safe, wearing their mask, washing their hands. I've mostly been inside. Occasionally doing my job. Ready. Let's go, Chandra. We can do it, girl. What do we get? We get an Ugin. That's an easy first pick, but what are we passing? Nothing crazy, really. Like, there's nothing I'm even that sad to pass. Just a note on this, like, they covered this on LR somewhat recently, and they've said, like, Ugin is expensive, and that's rough, but yeah, you do kind of just win if you have it. And so maybe you try to build a deck that can ramp it out and or protect it. So let's do that. This is actually my second Ugin I've opened in M21, so thrilled to be growing that collection a little bit. Maybe he'll be good in Standard someday. Once Bant and Reclamation go away, if they ever do. What a nice thing to open, right? This is 2 Planeswalkers in a row. And we get it first pick, so we know we want to play it. Can't imagine we don't. Colorless, you know? Not our partner's taking a little longer to pick because they did not probably get a Ugin. Speaker of the Heavens is lame. Griffinary, we're not even close to doing anything like that. This is a little harder. This is not amazing. I think we could try like a Rise Again and end up more controlling. I guess this is all pretty lame though, right? Like, not cool. I almost like Frost Breath better because when we have outs to be the spell deck too, but I think we do really want to be control-y. I guess this is more on brand for just stalling. But man, do we not want to second pick a Frost Breath, do we? Let's take Rise Again. I think the upside's higher. Could be wrong. We like Llanowar Visionary for this plan, right? Finishing Blow is probably not as good as you would think, as I would think, I guess is really what I mean. Let's take a Visionary. It hasn't been awesome, this card for me, but it goes together with Ugin. Cultivate, Wishcoin Crab cancel, Larcenist. Let's take a Cultivate, just ramp that Ugin out. We also like ways to find it, right? So much for not probably being green. No green here though, except for all the good green cards. We don't care about that. Opt I kind of like, actually. No, we gotta take Grasp, right? Look at that, this is a 5th pick Grasp. Absolutely. Get in here. Looking pretty strong to be green-black. So we didn't dodge green, probably. Rise Again. It's a lot of Rise Agains. I think we'll take the Snare Spinner for defensive value. I don't really see why the Threatened is worth the time. I really like Library Larcenist. I would love to play that card sometime. Speaking of, I think even in a ramp deck, we don't love Meteorite, right? Maybe, but I kind of doubt it. I don't think we want to mind rot them, although we could. I think we're not there. I think we... What could be right? I don't really like Titanic Growth. Alright, I'm not going to take the Meteorite, but man, that's like weirdly almost tempting. This could be like a sort of stall-y threat too. Let's take the Titanic Growth. We're seeing a lot of green cards. Furious Rise. We're not really that, I guess. Yet. So we just take the Dilophosaur. But it's not exciting. Fempath. With CMC 6 or greater. Creature, not Planeswalker. Let's take a Gnarled Sage, I suppose. That was another Meteorite, that's funny. Mass Blackguard is kind of a good staller, I suppose, and it flies. No, it doesn't fly, it's just Splash. Sure. I do feel like I kind of zeroed in on green-black pretty quickly. I'm wondering if I'm not doing that right, but hopefully we can keep our mind open. Blossoming Sands might be useful for a splash. I guess Traitorous Greed is kind of high upside if we end up having outs to be red. Let's actually do that. I don't think we're splashing. We don't have any white cards, right? So I don't know. I guess like we could take. Probably this is better because we could open a great white rare or something and want to do that. This is okay. We can do like a reanimating thing. We're not playing Duress. Now we get our Traitorous Greed. People don't like it, huh? Hello, my dear sweet friend. Is this another Mythic? My goodness. What a deck. Over Unsubstantiate, Eliminate, Malefic Scythe. Life goes on. Here we go. We don't have a lot of removal, huh? We could use... Oh, do we have a Grasp? Ooh, Deathloop Valid is perfect, I feel like. These are all great. Like, maybe we wheel this, I doubt it, but you never know. Let's take this Bloom Valid, that's perfect. Another Llanowar Visionary. Quirion Dryad. I don't know. Quirion Dryad might be good, depending on our ratio, but maybe we just don't know that yet. Let's say no for now, as much as I hate to do that. Visionary lets us draw toward our Ugin. Drowsing Pteranodon, I'm happy to see you. That's better than Twin Blade Assassins, right? I feel like it has to be. Yeah, these are two Mythics. That's very lucky. Very lucky. And now I have that awkward situation where it's like, oh wow, if I don't win with two Mythics, what's wrong with me? But we'll save that freak out for the end of the video. I like Crip Lurker here. Like, we're probably not sacrificing a lot of creatures unless we have the DBT out, but we can use it to draw into our things if we need to. Pride Malkin is fine. I like Pride Malkin. It's maybe like a little more beat down than we're looking to be, but I don't know. No. Can we draw? Fierce Empath gets Elder Gargaroth now, so that's kind of cool. Sure, let's try it. Maybe we can like get a creature died stuff and sacrifice the Fierce Empath, all that kind of thing. Replicator. It has high upside. I think the Crip Lurker is better because we don't have duplicates yet. So let's do the Crip Lurker. Not sure about that pick at all. Another DBT though. See, now we're actually getting quite a few duplicates. Deathbloom Valid or Skeleton Archer. Let's take another Deathbloom Valid. It's such a good stalling thing. I hope we do get another replicator, but I think we're kind of not there. Sacrifice this. Target discards a card. Sure, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Alright, nothing here. Alright, we're starting to dry up a little here. Doubt we're playing short sword, but you never know. Actually, let's grab this, just in case. Infernal Scarring. This is one of those ones that I would be playing if Marshall and Lewis said I shouldn't. If the Marshall and Lewis didn't say that I shouldn't be. Probably not Mind Rot. Can we 3-0 the Mythics? Alright, we used up our luck, but that's okay. This is not great. Because, like, probably one creature dies, you draw a card, it replaces itself. That's not... whatever. Hate to see Soulseer go by. Fimp is probably good. Excellent for the Ugin problem. Yeah. Okay, okay. I think we take another Pteranodon over Twin Blade Assassins and Llanowar Visionary. Wouldn't say no to a Twin Blade Assassins if we... It's like, in theory, you would think that might be something, but it's just not. She's too expensive and doesn't do enough. Another Snare Spinner maybe for early interaction and blocking. Or like Truffle Snout. It's a good little blocker and a life gainer, so we can kind of wait out the Ugin and the Elder Gargaroth. Face Fetters, that's rough. Sanctum of Stonefangs I actually really like. I'm on the theory that Sanctum by itself is fine. I'm not sure, but okay, I love Carrion Grub, and we'll take one, I think. We have so many great cards. Look at that, we're at 25 playables, I feel like. Probably not playing Mass Blackguard anymore, I would say. Not sure about Titanic right there. We are light on removal, right? This is a fair point. We're light on removal by a lot. And we're on pick 5 of pack 3. This was the problem the other day too, huh? Not so good. I guess we could mill our Ugin, which would be really bad. Maybe Carrion Grub isn't the best. Not sure how big a deal that is. Okay, nothing good here. I don't think we're playing a second Empath, but we'll take it for Constructed or something. Scry 3, this helps us dig towards stuff. Maybe. Another Sanctum, but not the kind we like. I almost want to splash white for Swift Response. I think I might. Do we have 2 lands? We do. Sanctum of Tranquil Light? No. Portcullis Vine is good. Or maybe Titanic Growth, since we're kind of light on tricks. Nothing good here. Not awesome. No, I think that's too cute. We'll take a Gloomstar, but I doubt we're playing it. Twin Blade Assassins, maybe. Snare Spinner, sure. Don't think we're playing all of that. We actually have outs to... Like, we actually are pulling together a decent Chrome Replicator deck, unfortunately. Rambunctious Mutt, no. Snare Spinner, yeah, but not playing 3 of those. Look at these cards. Yep. Alright, I do think we're in the market for a white splash now. Because of the need for Swift Response. Is that really the only white card we took? There's Defiant Strike, but that's really not anything. Yeah, we actually have this too, so that's pretty strong. Oh no, it was just these 2, right? That's right. Okay, so I don't think we want 3 Snare Spinners. Let's look at our tricks over here. Track down. I'm not sure about track down, but it does dig, which is so cool for us. let's put our grasp over here and our sanctum, which is technically not a creature, no matter how much you want it to be. I'm really nervous about carrion grub. Is that crazy? I guess probably if I were good at math, and I should be given what I do, but I'm not. Like sure we mill Ugin sometimes, but it has to be in those 4 cards, and the rest of the time it's just Ignis closer. So I feel like on balance it helps, and it's a nice blocker. And even then we can try to get to Gargaroth or something. We still need to cut a few things. Empath only gets Gargaroth, so maybe not. Double Crypt Lurker is probably pretty medium too. Cultivate is also over here, huh? How are we doing? 17 creatures? We can probably go to 16, I would think. Ugin technically not a creature. Rise again, pretty medium. Unless you're getting back something great. But we do have nice things to get back here. Great stalling stuff. I would cut Truffle Snap because... Oh, we're not doing this, probably. I would cut Truffle Snap because of how not super on plan it is, but it's a 3-drop, and that's not too the worst. We can use Crypt Lurker to get rid of like stuff that's enchanted, or just creatures in our hand that aren't helping. I do like it. I do think we got something here. You would think that would be a given with 2 mythics, but... Drowsing Pteranodon will never attack, but I don't know if I mind. Okay. We're really short on early plays. I almost think we should play that Snare Spinner. But what are we cutting? Gnarled Sage? Yeah, I think that's pretty whatever. Alright, so we need to cut several things. We really want to make sure our land drops, so we're definitely playing 17 land. Well, let's add these. And play like an even split. This is 9, 16, 18, so that's too many, I think. We'd rather be sure to be able to cast. I think let's slightly bias toward black, because we don't need double green until very late. And then we just need to make one more cut, right? This is 8, 14, 16. No, wait. 7, 6 is 13, 14, 16. Did I cut one too many? I think I did. Let's throw another plains in there, probably. No, I think it's going to be another forest. Definitely curious to hear your thoughts, dear viewer. Dear patient, humble viewer. 17, yeah. And then 2 more cuts. Maybe only 1 Titanic Growth. Trackdown is normally so awful, right? But like, we really have things we want to go get. We can't go below 16 creatures, though. I don't think we just don't have enough like proactive interaction. Like, the only removal we have is Swift Response, Titanic Growth if we have a creature, and Grasp. So that's kind of a beating. And I still wanted to play another Snare Spinner too, really. I'm gonna say that Rise Again doesn't do it. I'm gonna say it's not enough. And then we have 16 creatures, 7 non-creatures. Ugin is like in that between space. We're a little higher up on curve, but we do have 2 visionaries and cultivate. So let's try it. That could be good. All right. Well, we got so lucky. Let's just hope we can leverage our skill, such as we have it. Oh, I forgot to make the deck list, but I will after this game. You know, I am the guy at your FNM that gets, like, opens, like, all these bomb rares that you would slay with. Sorry. I'll do my best. Look, Ugin. We can play a lot of stuff, so I'm going to say yeah. Like, this is rough to draw now, for sure. Chorister's a hard thing to start with. Black-white. They are good at the long game, right? If they have a well-built deck, no reason to think they don't. Here's a little snare spinning action. Deathloom Thallid, good stall. Like, if they have Patrician, that's a big problem. Good life, good life. We're drawing lands too, so this is good. Concordia Pegasus, that'll do some things. We can actually block it with this, that's funny. We're looking to play probably Visionary, I guess, to draw the card. And then we can plop a Deathbloom Thallid down. Grasp on Snare Spinner, pretty good. If only we were playing 3 and not 2. Speaker of the Heavens. Uh-oh. That's kind of cool. On the back of Llanowar Visionary, we can actually play both these things. If they tap Speaker of the Heavens, so like if they have like whatever, like the game 3 thing revitalized, then they do get an angel here. But let's do this, and then add green. Why can I not? Oh, it's because I don't have black. That's pretty dumb. Okay, well if they tap to make the angel, we can kill Speaker. Ugin is going to just love to devour that Speaker of the Heavens and all its angels, though. If we can get that far. I think we will do this. Speed resistance, pretty good. They do get the angel. It's too bad. Okay, so we play... If we play Deathbloom Thallid, we can't play Grasp. We're contorting our mana. How far are we from Ugin? We have 6, 7. Ugin next turn? Can that really be true? I guess if we need another land. Let's let him have just the 1. This is a tough spot because we do have to let them... We have to do this to the Speaker. Unfortunately. They did get an angel. Sanctum is going to help us stall, though. No blocks. Pump Chorister, sure. We really do have to draw the thing. We did do it. This is 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we're 1 more away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shoot. So let's just block for all we're worth here. We really need to not trade our visionary. Oh, that's a beating. This thing goes to 6. Still blockable, but I go to 1. Yep. I go to 2 thanks to this thing. That's such a bummer. We do lose. Good game. Man, tough start. Big Papa Paul got me. So we did a little get punished for trying to do the Ugin game. And if Ugin had been any other card there, we probably would have done better. That speaker, wow. Light on removal again too. What a mess. Like, I think I need to draft removal a little more aggressively. I like islands as our opponent, and you know what? I agree. Islands are great. That one, we don't have all our colors, and Ugin is in our hand again. We just don't have a lot to do early. I think we can't. This is also bad, but... And look, we keep drawing Ugin. I guess, like, if we draw any kind of... He's going to be on the bottom, right? That sucks. We do have Elder Gargaroth, though. If we draw any kind of forest, we can start to fix ourselves up a little here. Hopefully they're not quick. Opponent living up to their name, which is just terrific. Also getting punished for our splash here. Look, I'm a life gain deck. They do have another color that happens. Ooh, talk about the long game. Oh, I'm disappointed. There's our green. I think we're just going to be too slow. Gargaroth, though we do. Canopy Stalker. Lines up pretty well. We can't even cast Elder Gargaroth. That's a beating. Let's do this. If they have any card draw. I think we're just dead anyway, but we started slow. Dilo, the Dino. This can actually attack through our Gargaroth, which is a beating. Snare Spinners, well. Can't counter, right? Let's see, I think we don't need this nor that. But we could use another blocker. I think we're kind of just dead. Hate this card. Yep, they got opt. We go to 18 plus 1 for the draw next turn is 17. And I can't attack through this thing. 16 actually, yeah. They also have a Sanctum. I like mine better, but not enough to do anything. Should we just be smashing with this thing and making a beast? Possibly. I think that is the correct play. Oh, and this powers up their thing too. Sure. If I just had grasp, that's pretty good, honestly. Carrion Grub looking awfully bad here. It has trample, that's not nothing. And see, part of the value I was thinking of getting off this was that I get to draw a card. It's not actually that good here, is it? Maybe we just race. Like, I know this is not good. Where'd their life gain come from? They were at like 10, right? Canopy Stalker, yeah. Not going to be fast enough, I don't think. They still have tons of cards, too. Yeah, they get, like, Sanctum and that. That's really good. Good blocker. Lenore Visionary sucks right now. Oh, this is so painful. Oh, and they get it next turn because they draw a card and Sanctum. They don't know I have, like, a... I could have a trick, but... No, I don't know what trick would get me through this. I think if I were them, I would block the Twin Blade Assassins. I know, like, I'm drawing cards, and that's not anything, but I just want to see. I can't imagine what I would have drawn there, but Ugin was on the bottom. I guess that's the point. Oh, painful. Just painful. I could have attacked with the Gargaroth a turn sooner, for sure, and I think that would have been better, because, like, once that tutelage is down, you just got to go ham, or else you're going to lose, and you probably will anyway. I really don't like that card. Impossible to interact with, unless you're, like, main decking Rambunctious Mutts or Return to Nature, and it just kills you so quickly. Perfectly set up to counter our, like, controlling get Ugin strategy. I meant to fix our mana a little bit. Like, I think we have too many planes, but I'm not sure. This is a good start. We are pretending to be a black deck, I guess. I don't know. I put more thought into that than is it's worth, I'm sure. Chorister is a great start. But Imp blocks it straight up. And even more when I have a little more mana going. White-black, a lot of that today. Look at this. These life gain people. Alright, not attacking because of swift response. Doggy, doggy, doggy. Crippler not looking great here. But neither is the Dino. Fabled Passage, nice pick. You may have all the smacks. Just hit me. Pegasus. I just want to cast Ugin -X once. I guess that's like my new bar for this draft. Titanic Growth is a nice one. Let's do this and we'll track down. Let's draw the Scoured Barrens, drop the Swamp, pick up the Twin Blade Assassins. I wonder if there's an argument for playing Crypt Lurker. Is that crazy? Sacrificing Dilophosaur since it's not doing much anyway. I don't know if that was right. Doesn't feel great. It's worth noting that we don't have black up to stop Chorister. And they're going to gain life and make a bird. That was actually almost certainly wrong, right? Because... Right. They click through their attack. I guess, yeah, because the Chorister we get traded with. We actually are going to play black here so that we can play the Twin Blade Assassins out and hold up the activation of Fetid. Alright, I do like the speed that this game is going at, because I think we win the long one. We have to hope. Resolve. No bird for you. Smash with Twin Blade Assassins, maybe? Titanic Growth back up? They could have... what's it called? Swift Response. Feat of Resistance. Lots of things, really. Smash. I don't know if that was a good idea, but... let's do this so that Fimp can block Watchdog without activation. No bird for you. The Tavern Swindler is a cruel mistress. This is pretty good. The old Celestial Enforcer. Because I'm not gonna like kill that Pegasus for any reason, really. This is nice. Let's attack. Sure. Free doggy. And a Sanctum. Forgot about that. That's nice. It sucks that you get this at the end of the turn. Bird. Go get you a land. Any land will do. Do they have a third color? They do. Esper. Scarcher. Dead Pride Malkin. How about they're going to gain some life, right? With no, they can't activate Chorister. Sure. Well, we technically did pick up a win. I don't know. That felt like an early concession to me, but... Alright, well, we had some daily reward stuff, which is good. Wow. Okay, I'm just going to take a quick break to make the deck list so for the spreadsheet, and just maybe open like some packs and that kind of thing. Oh no, I'll do the packs on here. I don't know. That's probably pretty boring, but whatever. We're here. We're hanging out. Be back in just a sec. Huh. Okay, we're back. I don't know if I even paused, but anyway, we're back now, and we got our spreadsheet updated with the deck and updated our wins and losses so far. We're gonna open a quick pack just because, I don't know, packs are fun. Wouldn't you want to be here when I open my third Ugin? Spark Hunter Masticore. Hopefully that'll be good in Standard someday real soon. Okay, well, it's been a disappointing start to this one, to be perfectly frank, but hopefully we can salvage it. I also checked, and I thought we had 4 white sources, but we only have 3, and that's what I want. So we just had some bad. We ran badly in game 2 for sure. Speaking of running badly, no, this is okay. Pteranodon, just lots of blocking for days, a free duel basically. Our mana needs are met until we get to Elder Gargaroth time. If they make me, I will sacrifice, or I'll discard a swamp. Could have been Lofty Denial there, I suppose, but the old Blackguard. Come at me, friend. Need to remember this is a pump. But even then, I would trade for if an opponent, if a creature died this turn. Yeah. Okay, well, this is a little more land than I like to see. This person also wants to extend the game. Ugh, this is not feeling amazing. Fimp. I can applaud a Fimp. Grasp. We can grasp something of our choice, that's nice. What do we got? Absolutely. Hit me. Hit me good. Woo! Alright, not scared of your walking corpse. Is it really like some kind of zombie tribal thing? What's that card that pumps zombies? Is it Liliana's something? I bet it gets grasped, whatever it is. So we're at 4-7 lands, so anytime you're ready, Ukes, let's do it, pal. Okay. Yesterday we couldn't draw Garrett to save our lives, and today we've drawn Ugin like 8 times, and never gotten to cast it. On the back of my deck building with Larkly, but Ghostlight. Sure. Doesn't really change their attacks, I feel like. Other than if they just want to like alpha. Let's track down first. I like Sanctum. Let's draw this. I wonder if I should have put away Carrion Grub. Probably. So we keep Grasp up. I'm gonna get hit by Ghostlight here. I wonder why not DBT. I guess no real pressure too. We'll keep a couple cards in our hand too. Like, we'll keep this lands so that if they make us discard stuff with Steward. Counter? Well, I didn't think we were on that kind of deck, but you never do know. Kind of takes the edge off the Ghostlight a little. We may have to grasp it eventually. Alright, and let's just let them stew.
I think it was a mistake not to send the carrying grove away. So we have 22 cards left. I shouldn't even try to do math on screen, but like, we're gonna move 4. So 4, 18% chance that it's Ugin. And, like, if we hit Ugin and Elder Gargaroth, I'll just concede. We should remember that they maybe have some kind of counter or something. They have some instant, right? Like, what is it? Counter target spell, return the Dilophosaur, they draw a card. What are they copying? Ghostlight? Yeah. I should have grasped the Ghostlight, I think. That's a pretty big play mistake, unfortunately for me. If we draw Ugin, we still win. Herman Cain just died. That's really sad. I definitely should have grasped the Ghostlight in response to Sublime Epiphany. That was a large mistake. Large mistake. And they can activate this. I think we just lost. We gain 1. We grasp. Something. We want to kill everything on this turn so that they can't. I guess it doesn't matter. Like, they can just activate these as many times as they want. I don't think it matters. I think we let them. I think we just die, first of all. Right. So they can pump this twice. So we put the Dilophosaur on it. I think we die, right? But I don't know. Let's just do the exercise. Yep. And then they double activate these and that's game. Good game. Okay, so I have to tell you that does really hurt because we opened so well and just didn't do the thing. And so the two biggest mistakes I made in that game for sure were to keep the grub because I don't think it really changed the board enough. We'd rather just have been digging toward Ugin and Elder Gargaroth. And secondly, we really should have grasped the Ghostlight when they cast Sublime Epiphany. You can draft all the good cards, but if you don't play them right, they don't do anything. Especially if you just don't play them at all. Anyway, what a bummer. Really hard to lose that many gems on in a deck with Ugin, but
hopefully we'll do better next time. That's why this is all about. We knew we were going to take some hard losses, and this is definitely one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.